Breathing and movement, unlocking the brain-body connection to reduce anxiety. Introduction. Anxiety, a prevalent condition affecting millions globally, involves not only the mind but also complex interactions between the brain, body, and breathing patterns. Recent scientific breakthroughs have uncovered a brain circuit involving the anterior cingulate cortex, pons, and medulla that links slow breathing to reduced anxiety. This circuit highlights how intentional breathing techniques can calm the mind and regulate emotional responses. In addition to the brain's role, studies also revealed that torso stiffness, a common stress response, can impair circulation, reduce cardiac output, and exacerbate anxiety symptoms. By understanding how the body and brain work together during times of stress, individuals can adopt holistic strategies, such as controlled breathing and aerobic exercise, to manage anxiety more effectively. The science behind breathing and anxiety regulation. 1. The brain circuit that links slow breathing to calmness. A groundbreaking study conducted at Stanford University identified a brain circuit that directly connects slow breathing patterns to reduced anxiety. This circuit involves the anterior cingulate cortex, associated with emotional regulation, the pons, which controls respiratory rhythm, and the medulla, responsible for autonomic control of heart rate and breathing. When this circuit was activated in mice, it led to slower breathing rates and decreased anxiety-like behaviors. Conversely, when the circuit was disrupted, stress levels increased along with faster breathing rates. These findings provide a neurological explanation for why practices like yoga, meditation, and breathwork effectively reduce anxiety in humans. 2. The role of torso, stiffness, and circulatory impact. Anxiety often triggers a physiological stress response that causes torso stiffness, tightening of the muscles around the abdomen, chest, and diaphragm. This stiffness restricts venous return to the heart, reducing cardiac output and oxygen delivery to tissues. As a result, the cardiopulmonary system becomes strained, exacerbating anxiety symptoms. A study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology demonstrated that aerobic exercise and controlled breathing can reverse these effects by improving blood flow and venous return, enhancing cardiac output, and relaxing torso muscles to alleviate physical tension. By addressing these biomechanical responses to anxiety, individuals can prevent the vicious cycle of physical and emotional stress. The biomechanics of anxiety, how your body responds. 1. Muscle tension and restricted breathing. During stress, the body enters a fight-or-flight response, which causes the diaphragm to become rigid and breathing to shift from the diaphragm to the chest. This pattern reduces oxygen exchange, leading to shallow, rapid breathing, which fuels anxiety. 2. Impaired circulation and cardiac output. Torso stiffness limits the return of blood to the heart, reducing the amount of oxygen-rich blood delivered to vital organs. This decreased circulation can heighten feelings of panic and unease, creating a feedback loop that worsens anxiety. 3. Reduced vagal tone and autonomic dysregulation. The vagus nerve, responsible for activating the parasympathetic, rest and digest response, becomes underactive during chronic anxiety. This impairs the body's ability to transition from a stressed state to a calm, balanced state. Integrating breathing techniques and physical movement for anxiety relief. 1. Diaphragmatic breathing, belly breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing, encourages the diaphragm to fully engage, improving oxygen exchange and reducing torso stiffness. Studies show that practicing diaphragmatic breathing can increase vagal tone, helping shift the nervous system from a state of stress to relaxation. How to practice diaphragmatic breathing. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your belly to rise as you fill your lungs. Exhale slowly through your mouth, allowing your belly to fall. Repeat for 5 to 10 minutes, focusing on a slow and steady rhythm. 2. Resonant breathing for heart-brain coherence. Resonant breathing, which involves breathing at a rate of about 5 to 6 breaths per minute, has been shown to optimize heart rate variability, HRV, promoting coherence between the heart and brain. This practice improves emotional regulation and reduces anxiety symptoms. How to practice resonant breathing. Breathe in for 5 seconds, then exhale for 5 seconds. Maintain this pace for 5 to 10 minutes, allowing your body to enter a state of calm. 3. Progressive muscle relaxation, PMR. PMR involves systematically tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in the body, helping to reduce overall physical tension and improve circulation. How to practice PMR. Begin by tensing the muscles in your feet for 5 seconds, then release. Move upward, engaging and relaxing each muscle group from your legs to your shoulders. Focus on releasing all tension from your body as you progress. 4th, aerobic exercise and movement-based practices. Engaging in aerobic exercise enhances cardiovascular health, promotes endorphin release, and reduces muscle stiffness, all of which contribute to anxiety relief. Incorporating movement-based practices such as walking or jogging improves circulation and oxygen delivery. Yoga and Tai Chi combines breathwork with movement to enhance flexibility and relaxation. Strength training increases metabolic efficiency and reduces stress hormones. 5th, vagal nerve stimulation techniques. Stimulating the vagus nerve enhances parasympathetic activity and promotes a calm, balanced state. Techniques that activate the vagus nerve include humming or chanting, produces vibrations that stimulate vagal tone. Cold exposure, splashing cold water on the face activates the dive reflex, stimulating the vagus nerve. Gargling or deep singing engages muscles near the vagus nerve, enhancing its function. The long-term benefits of combining breath and movement for anxiety management. Integrating breathing techniques with regular physical activity can create lasting improvements in both mental and physical well-being. These practices work synergistically by restoring autonomic balance, shifting the body from sympathetic overdrive to parasympathetic dominance, enhancing neuroplasticity, strengthening the brain's ability to adapt and rewire itself in response to stress, reducing inflammatory markers, lowering systemic inflammation, which is often elevated in individuals with anxiety. Conclusion. Understanding the intricate relationship between the brain, body, and breath empowers individuals to take control of their anxiety. By combining scientifically backed breathing techniques with movement-based practices, it is possible to break the cycle of stress and promote lasting calm and emotional resilience. Adopting a comprehensive approach that addresses both the neurological and physiological aspects of anxiety offers a powerful pathway to long-term wellness.